Hello. If you're watching this, there's a good chance your heart is feeling a little confused. The person you raised, the child you guided and protected for decades, now seems like a distant acquaintance. Your phone calls feel shorter. Your advice, once welcomed, is now met with silence or defensiveness. And that space, that quiet after they've left a visit or ended a call, can feel a lot like loneliness, can feel like grief. This is one of the most profound and unspoken transitions a woman will ever face. It's not a crisis. It's a heart shift. And today we are going to navigate this shift with clarity, compassion, and a clear structure for rebuilding a new, even more beautiful connection. Part 1. The diagnosis. Understanding why this hurts. This pain isn't in your head. It's rooted in 3 fundamental truths. 1. The identity shift. For years, mother was your primary job title. It was active, demanding, and all-consuming. When that role evolves, it can feel like a part of your identity is being retired. Who are you if you're not needed in the same way? 2. The communication chasm. You speak from a manager mindset, focused on safety, efficiency, and preventing problems. They hear this as control and a lack of trust in their capabilities. They are living in a collaborator world, and your managerial language no longer translates. 3. The unspoken grief. You are grieving the loss of the child who needed you, while trying to embrace the adult they've become. This is a natural, valid grief. Acknowledging it is the first step to moving through it. Part 2. The mindset rebuild, your new core philosophy. Before we change any behaviors, we must change our internal operating system. Your new role is not retired mother. It's lead mentor. A lead mentor operates on 3 principles. Your primary function is no longer to direct, but to connect. Connection is now the goal, not correction. Your value is no longer in what you do for them, but in who you are with them. Your calm presence is more powerful than 1,000 instructions. Your success is no longer measured by their obedience, but by their confidence. If they feel confident coming to you with a problem, you have succeeded. Part 3. The practical framework. The ACT method. This is your new playbook. CT stands for acknowledge, consult, trust. Step 1. Acknowledge their adulthood, verbally and consistently. This isn't passive, it's active. You must use your words to close the credibility gap they feel. Use affirming language. You've handled this so well. I trust your judgment on this. You're the expert on your own life. Ask for their opinion. What's your perspective on this? You're closer to this situation, what do you think? This deposits immense emotional currency into your relationship bank account. Step 2. Consult, don't control, the 3-question rule. Before offering unsolicited advice, you must earn the right to be heard. Replace directives with these 3 questions. The exploratory question. What are your thoughts on your options here? This shows respect for their problem-solving ability. The resource question. Is there any way I can support you as you figure this out? This shifts you from commander to ally. The permission question. Would you be open to hearing a thought I had? This grants them autonomy and makes your advice 100% more likely to be received. If the answer to number 3 is no, you must stop. This is the hardest and most crucial part. Step 3. Trust the process and your parenting. You have to trust 2 things. Trust that you raised a competent human. The lessons are in there. They need the space to access them. Trust that the relationship can withstand this shift. The short-term discomfort of holding your tongue is an investment in long-term trust. Part 4. Navigating the in-law dynamic. The ultimate test. Your child's partner is not a villain or a replacement. They are the most important person in your child's life. Your strategy here is strategic alliance. Build a direct bridge. Develop a separate, genuine relationship with them. Text them a funny meme about something they like. Compliment them specifically to your child. The golden rule of grandparenting, present or future. Their house, their rules. Your opinion on parenting, finances, or housekeeping is relevant only when explicitly requested. Your role is to be a safe harbor, not a second government. See them as an asset. This person loves your child. They are your teammate in your child's happiness. Treat them as such. Conclusion. The invitation to a new relationship. This journey from mother to mentor is not a loss. It is an upgrade. It's an invitation to a relationship built not on duty, but on desire. Not on need but on choice. The little child who clung to your hand is gone. In their place is a fascinating adult whose story is still being written. You are being offered a front row seat to that story, not as the author, but as the most honored guest. It requires immense strength to loosen your grip, to trade control for connection. But you have that strength. You've spent a lifetime building it. This isn't the end of your most important role. This is its beautiful, challenging, and glorious next chapter. Thank you for listening. I know this is hard. Share one insight you're taking away in the comments below. Let's support each other in this transition.